Back, everybody. We're going to be starting our next math problem, or next math lesson today. We are doing Unit 6, Lesson 6. Let's start by writing our goal. And I can solve. Ready? I can solve single and multi-step problems using multiple strategies and models. Remember that single means one step, multi-step means two or more, and multiple means many. Strategies means methods or ways to solve. And models means pictures or number lines. And we've seen in these, we've been using a lot of comparison bars especially. And the other part here that you're going to be reading is relating, which means connecting. And this is our end of the unit goal. So we're not going to always be doing all of these things, but by the end of the unit, we will be doing a lot of it. So let's read it at I can solve. Ready? I can solve single and multi-step problems using multiple strategies and models involving addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, while relating addition to subtraction and multiplication to division. Now you're going to see these problems. I'll read. So your first page is page 407. So if you want to get it from Notability, you can, or you can do it after I'm done. But page 407. Up at the top, the orange, solve problems with extra information. Okay, read each problem, cross out any extra information, then solve. So all of these problems are going to have extra information. Oh boy. Okay. So Emma solved 9 math problems and answered 7 reading questions. Okay. So we're going to do some underlining here. So solved 9 math problems and answered 7 reading questions. Her sister solved 8 math problems. How many math problems did they solve in all? Well, I'm thinking, okay, what do I not need to know? Well, the most important thing for these problems is looking at the question sentence. How many math problems did they solve in all? Because that's going to be a big clue. What says math? Well, the part that I don't need to know then, I don't need to know about the reading. So I can cross that off and answered 7 reading questions. I actually can even cross off the word and answered. So I'm going to back that up there. I don't need to know about the 7 reading questions. So I answered 7 reading questions. So that's what you're going to do, because it says cross out extra information, then solve. Okay, well, Emma solved 9 problems. Her sister solved 8. How many in all? Well, 9 plus 8 equals 17 problems. And I'm going to show you one more here for an example. You can do more underlining. Mark has 6 shirts and 5 pairs of pants. Today his aunt gave him 4 more shirts and another pair of pants. How many shirts does he have now? So again, this question sentence is the most important. The part of this I don't need to know. It says how many shirts? Well, I don't need to know in 5 pairs of pants. That part I do not need to know about, and I don't need to know this either. But I do need to know that. So he has 6 shirts. He got 4 more. So that equals 10 shirts. I'm going to read you the next problems here. Problems 3, 4, and 5. And then you're going to do the same. You're going to cross off the part you don't need and then solve it. A parking lot has 179 cars and 95 trucks. Then 84 cars left the lot. How many cars are in the parking lot now? Now these ones have larger numbers. You're probably going to have to do that work over here. Laura had some roses in a vase. From her garden, she picked 7 more roses and 6 daisies. Now she has 12 roses in all. Okay, how many roses did she have at first? Ooh, so make sure, is it a plus problem or a minus problem? And which part do you cross off? Nico had 245 pennies and 123 nickels. His brother gave him 89 more pennies and 25 more nickels. How many pennies does Nico have now? So I need to think, is it plus or minus? And which parts do I cross off? We'll come back and check.